there's one important point that I want to share with you right now. One more thing I've got to do before we push this back into the wall. Do you have any idea? I haven't talked about it yet, and I don't know if you know this or not, and if you don't, you might want to listen up on this. Okay, this plug has these little ears on here, and that's designed for a regular box, not a cut-in box, but a regular box, and then this fits right up onto the sheetrock, and it has more of a surface area in order to tighten this down to the wall. Well, we've got a cut-in box. We've got ears on there on the cut-in box, little flaps that hold this on there. Now, if we screw this right on top of that, these ears are going to be on top of the plastic, which is that much further out from the sheetrock wall, right? So if we do that, we might have a tendency of having the cover plate not fit up tight to the wall. Sometimes they fit tight, sometimes they don't, and there's a slight little gap there. And so I'd rather be safe than sorry. What I'm going to do is there's a little etched mark on each one of these ears, and I'm going to cut these off and bend them off so that I can fit this into the box. If you look at the box right here, there's a notch right there, and there's a notch down here. So when I take these ears off, this plug will fit right down into that notch, nice and flush, right up against the sheetrock. Okay? Bet you didn't even know that before, did you? Okay, right there where that little line is, I'm just going to indentate that a little bit more with my cutters. And you don't have to cut it off. You can cut it off if you do it hard enough. They'll come off. But if you can't do it that hard, just score it like that, and then you're going to take it back right in there, not too far away from the score, but up kind of close, and just bend it back and forth, and it comes right off. If you try to bend that right now without scoring this again, it has the thoughts of its own, and it wants to bend up beyond that, and a lot of times it starts bending this whole rest of the plug area right there, so you don't want to do that. Okay, so score that, lift this up a little bit, back and forth, take that off of there. This one I'm just going to cut, do it hard, and there it goes.